Stephanie, why are you here today?
I'm here today to prove that I've not been cheating on my husband and to, try to get past this and go on with our lives and help maybe get our kids no more arguing around them and go on.
Because you guys are fighting about this in front of your kids?
Yeah, all the time, constantly
fighting. And your kids
fighting.
are how old?
14 and 7.
14.
We've been together for about 16 years. And, we had our first son when I was 15. Our families wouldn't really let us be around each other then. And so we kind of had separate relationships and stuff. And then we kind of got back together. Eventually we ended up getting married, eloped, moved away from our families. I ended up being pregnant again, and we moved back home. And when we came back home, that's when the accusations started again. He started accusing me of sleeping with the neighbors, dressing up for them.
And you don't cheat on your husband?
No, absolutely not. I mean, I love him very much.
It must be the accusations, the fighting. I mean, it has to be a lot for you to end up on TV. Do you think he's cheating on you? Because that happens a lot when somebody's always accusing the other person of cheating. Usually it's because they're feeling guilty about what they did.
I think maybe he's using it as a reason to do it.
Well, let's bring out your husband, Anthony.
Hey, I'm going to prove today that I'm not been cheating on you.
Well, let's put it like this. We moved into our new place. We're building it together. And I go to the beer store, come back. You're stepping out from behind the building with this guy. And I say, what are you guys doing behind that building? He runs out of my yard. I mean, red flag right there. Why would he run out of my yard? And it's not the first time. I mean, we lived at other places, and people told me that people's been at my house while I'm at work. There's guys that stop by while I'm playing cards and stuff that should be there. And her reason is, tell those guys to stay away from your wife if you don't want them around. And it's not my place if I don't even know they're showing up. It's her place as my wife, out of respect, to say, my husband's not home. Don't be around while he's not here.
What store did you go to again?
Went to the beer store to get a six-pack of beer, come back, and she said.
So where you live, there's an actual store that they just sell beer?
Yeah, went to, Rite Aid, whatever, beer store. And I came back, and, they're stepping out from behind this building. I'm like, what are you guys doing behind the building? And if they're innocent, why would he run out of my yard?
Okay.
And it's not just that. She's got my
that's
daughter.
unusual. If I came home and a guy was running out of my yard,
right.
I think he was stealing my TV or something.
But it's not just that. She's got my daughter arguing with me about it, too, saying, well, Mom wasn't behind the building. I was out there the whole time and all this stuff. But to me,
okay,
I mean...
that's a good point.
I already had distrust.
If your daughter is saying to you, Dad, that's not going on, Mom's not doing that, why would your daughter be lying to you?
You can brainwash a 7-year-old. I believe that she talked into telling me that, that's what happened.
So you believe that your wife is going around sleeping with other guys?
Not going around. I'm not saying going around all the time.
She's doing it at the house.
On a special occasion or every once in a while or something like that. There's, people hitting on her or whatever. I don't know what the pressure is.
You got an attractive wife. It's going to happen.
Yeah. But what I'm saying is, she should tell these guys to stay away from her until I get home out of respect.
What do you say when a guy hits on you?
I say I'm married. I usually ask them to leave. I don't even let men in the house when you're not home.
I'm saying, when I came home, he ran out of my yard. That's a red flag to me. The boy, he hid from me for like 3 days. I went to go confront him.
He was probably scared to death.
And,
who wouldn't be?
Well, but aren't you known around the neighborhood as kind of a nut job?
Yeah, basically. Both families, everybody thinks I'm the crazy one.
Right, so if you're the neighborhood nut, don't people run away from, right? Any other signs besides
I got all
guys
kinds
running
of
out of
signs.
your backyard?
Body language, looks on her face, walking
Body
in,
language.
catching.
If I'm dressed up when he comes home.
Show me the look on her face.
It ain't the look. It's, it's when questioning her in the privacy of her home, stuff like that, the way she reacts and stuff, it sends up red flags to me. That
even when I'm on the telephone or something with him, he thinks I'm with other men at the same time.
Listen, you know what? I'm listening to you, and I'm sure a few other people too, and I'm thinking, this guy's crazy, right? And I wonder if when the show airs, and if you watch it, if you'll look at yourself and go, what the hell am I doing?
I step outside the box all the time and look at this situation.
Step outside the box?
Yeah. I get a different perspective. I ask the other people, get a different perspective on it.
That's what they think.
I get, some people say, well, you're probably wrong. And then other people say, you're probably right.
Well, my thing is, I'll say this.
If your gut
if you have suspicions, you have suspicions.
Right.
But if you never, and I mean, you guys have been together a long, long time.
Right.
at some point when there's no evidence at all, which it
Well,
doesn't seem like you have
exactly.
any.
That's what says. He says, set her up and catch her. That's
Set her up.
yeah. You know, he said if she's doing it,
How do you
you're
set her
smart
up?
enough to catch. I don't know. I mean, I'm not that worried about it until it happens, like on the spot. When I go to work, I try to live my life and get past it.
I've not been cheating on you. I mean, I haven't.
Well, that's why I came to your show, Steve. That's why I wanted a lot of Detector tests to get the basics.
And is
out.
there anything you need to tell her?
Yeah, I told her the other night, I have cheated on you, but it's like a reaction, like I'm 99% sure that she
he's
cheated on
cheating on me.
and I give her the opportunity. I was like, you know, you got to talk to me about this. I could stand the sex, I can't stand the lies, because it's just going to be a spider web.
Anthony confessed to having sex with 4 other women since he's been married that his wife does not know about.
I don't understand why you keep accusing.
Well, the 4 big times that I've had to leave
Big
is stuff.
times. That is
Well,
such that you can
okay,
use that as
listen.
an excuse.
It's not an excuse.
All right, Stephanie, we asked you 2 questions. Since being married to Anthony, have you had sexual contact with anyone else? You answered no. Since being married to Anthony, have you had sexual intercourse with anyone else? You answered no. And the results for your lie detector test on both questions came back the same, that you did not tell the truth.
That's all I'm saying. I mean, I'm 99% sure.
I have
when
not
leave.
slept with anybody else
I wouldn't walk
without
out
my
on
husband
my kids.
present.
I would not walk out on my kids if I wasn't 99% sure that
Well,
you were
that's
cheating
an,
on
hold
me.
on. That's an interesting thing you just said. You never had sex with anybody else without your husband present? You watched
Yeah.
your wife have intercourse with somebody else?
No, we had a threesome with a guy. We had a threesome with a girl. To experiment. Spending the rest of our lives together, we're trying to be adults about it, and we're very sexual people, and we tried to
Okay.
experiment a little bit
Okay. I thought
that
early
would keep
on.
you from cheating
and
on
that
me.
may have been where some of the distrust comes
Okay. Did you enjoy these experiences?
from. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, did you?
Okay.
Maybe.
Hey, you know, that's to each his own, right?
Right.
I didn't
So-
think you would be sleeping with other women behind my back.
If you're sleeping with other people right in front of each other, is there really a need to cheat?
That was years ago. That's over. I
Yeah.
mean, you
Okay.
know, that was an experience as we agreed as adults, you know, to just to experience something together without having to leave each other to do it, you know.
There you
And
go.
That is
Apparently
in
you
the past.
did it without me anyway.
Yeah. Well. Yeah, I did as a reaction. I mean, it's action reaction.
But you
yeah.
don't have
I got
any-
I didn't have to have the proof. I got my gut tells me. I mean,
So your gut says, I think she cheated, so
no,
I
not
definitely
think.
will?
I basically almost caught her. I mean,
What? How?
well, I guess I can't say names on the show, so I
But
won't.
some guy
so I won't
ran out
bring
of
up
your
every detail.
backyard.
But basically, you know, I mean, that's the red flag right there. When we moved to our new place, this guy ran out of our yard. She said he came out to with you. I'm like, well, if he came to
Or
me
even
and I
gone
came
for
out for
5
store, why the
minutes.
hell ain't he standing here talking to me? If he was innocent, he wouldn't have ran.
You might be a guy that just doesn't trust anybody. You might meet
Maybe.
somebody else and be with somebody else and not trust them either.
Maybe.
So this is going to be your situation. Do you keep putting up with this? Do your kids keep seeing you fight all the time over
No, I'm gonna leave.
imaginary things?
I don't know what to
I
do
told her it'd be
anymore.
best for us to have our own places if we can't talk it out. But she shuts down, and all she could say is, "You're ignorant. You're ignorant."
It
you're
sounds
ignorant."
like you want
She
your own
doesn't
place because
talk
you want
about
your
it.
cake and you want to eat
No,
it too,
that's
right?
not it. Situation's reversed, Steve. I think the situation
know
you
what
just
to do
spoke of
anymore.
is reversed.
I really
in my
love you, Anthony.
situation.
I do not
I
want our
love you
marriage
too.
to be split up because
I
of
love
this.
you too. But
But,
No,
but what?
I
She
would
just
You're
have
all
never,
I
I would have
know.
really slept with other women. I mean, I got some mixed advice here saying, you know, she's the type of person that will cheat and take it to the grave. And she's not going to open up and actually
Well,
talk
then
to
if you know that, if that's a fact, that if she's going to cheat and take it to her grave and she's never going to tell you anything, will you accept that?
Well, I went and cheated on her and came back. We stayed together, and I've told her the truth. I've always told her the truth.
And
I
this is the
started
way
lying
it
to
is.
her because
She
she
still
won't
hasn't told
open
you
up.
anything. What do you plan on doing?
We're going to talk it out, and we're going to
But
see
she's
what
not going
happens.
to tell you anything.
Well, if she doesn't, then I guess we're going to split up.
You can say, I love you, I love you, love you. I haven't
Okay.
been doing anything. It's in his mind. Honestly, I think maybe the best idea is to separate for a while. Let him have a chance to see what life's like out there without you, and then maybe he'll realize what he had.
Exactly.
Good luck to you.
Thank you so much, Steve.
Good luck to you.